Tonight, we pause to honor a man whose vision, courage, and relentless commitment to justice laid the very foundation for the Center for Black Equity. Earl D. Fowlkes Jr. Pause. Earl is more than our founding president and CEO. He is a trailblazer, a movement builder, a force of love and equity for Black LGBTQ plus communities worldwide. Earl believes in the power of leadership rooted in community. He believes in recognizing those who dare to dream bigger, who work harder and fight with courage. Oh, come on up, Earl.
I hate when Kenya does it. I hate when he does it. Surprise me.
All right. And the courage for a more just world, in that spirit, the President's Award. And Earl, I'm glad you're up here because I can tell you to your face. Tonight is my honor to announce that from here on, the President's Award will be known as the Center for Black Equity Earl Fowlkes Jr. President's Award, a tribute to his legacy and a reminder that the work he began must continue with us. You want to say anything?
One of the things that I can say tonight, and I felt this way since I stepped down as President and CEO, that I'm immensely proud of the work that Kenya has done. Yeah. Kenya has carved his own space. He's developed his own leadership. He always had the leadership qualities. But you never know how good a person is until they become in charge or something. And Kenya has stepped in from day one, and people come and call me and say, well, I want to do this. I say, call Kenya. Write a check, call Kenya. And Kenya's done a great job, and he's done a great job for the community, but he can't do it alone. The Center for Black Equity, one of the strengths of the Center for Black Equity is that it's not about one person or even the DC community, it's all over the world. Black Prides are part of the community building exercise that takes place around the world, and it started here in DC. Yes. And I found the Center for Black Equity. Kenya wasn't around, but I would love to spend 15 years looking for Kenya. And when I met Kenya, and people told me, don't hire him because he's from the ballroom community. I said, oh, okay. And then when I did hire him, they said, well, he must be sleeping with them. And then when he got a fiance and got married, they started saying how bad they felt for me.
They did. They did.
They were saying, oh, you poor thing, you got jilted. Yeah, okay, I got jilted. But I want to thank Kenya for coming up with this concept of this gala and moving it to the one of the top galas. This is one of the best galas I've been to, and I've been to hundreds of them. And just as for closing remarks is that, as everyone's been saying, we're in a battle. We're in a fight for our existence, for our organizations, for our community. And we can't leave anyone off the boat. And I'm so glad that Kenya has taken a bold step and the courageous step of highlighting our transgender sisters and brothers during this gala, because oftentimes they're overlooked. And they're the most resilient part of our community that exists. So thank you, Kenya, for the honor, and thank you, Center for Black Equity.
No. Hold that in here. All right. All right. Oh, let's make sure Earl gets off. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, like I said, we changed this award to now be the Earl Fowlkes Jr. President's Award. But this award goes to those who stand like Earl, stand unafraid to demand justice, who invest in our communities, and who lift up generations to come with vision and love. This year's recipient is someone who has given his life to this very mission, dismantling systems of oppression, building bridges across movements, and ensuring that Black LGBTQ people are not only seen, but celebrated. This is a surprise award. The person who's getting it does not know. His work has reached classrooms, boardrooms, and national platforms, reminding us that equity is not a luxury, it is essential. He has stood boldly into the tradition of leaders like Earl, speaking truth, building power, and inspiring us to do and be more. And so it is my great, great, great honor to present this surprise award, the Center for Black Equity Earl Fowlkes Jr. President's Award, to none other than my sibling, the Executive Director of the National Black Justice Coalition, David Johns.
Well, that's not true. I was about to drink. Earl said, you should have stayed up there. And should. I am humbled and I'm honored. I love y'all too. I'm going to be brief because I want to drink and enjoy this night. And Brick Frida said we're going to back that ass up. I spent a lot of time over the last few weeks thinking about the spirit of our ancestors. Some of you know that I fashioned myself the head rustinet. It is Bayard. When you think about his name, think bisexual. It's not Bay, even though it's spelled that way, it's Bayard. Everybody say Bayard. Rustin. What I know is that we would not have a single civil rights legacy if it were not for that brother who built the stage that so many of our heroes, sheroes, and they rose spoke from. Shout out to Hope Giselle for being the first known trans person to speak at the anniversary of the march that Brother Bayard set. But the thing that I've been actually thinking about is the importance of us remembering the lie of white mediocrity, which is that we can be successful by ourselves. See, the lie they tell is that on the cover of Fortune magazine is just one, often lone, white, cisgender, whatever the hell that means, heterosexual man who is responsible for everything that a team of people have done. And I've been grappling with this reality that we would not know Bayard if we didn't also have Malcolm, his friend, his brother, his partner in the movement, somebody who he could confide with, who would gather him in private to make sure that he was tight in public. And those who know me know that I'm not new to this. I am fucking true to this. And the true to this part is I believe in all of us getting the free in the spirit of Fannie Lou Hamer. Some folks know that I started in DC on some education stuff. Hashtag teach the babies. And for many people, the gay stuff is new to them. They had to evolve and come along because they've been invited in. Come on, beloved, we got space for you in the spirit of O.C. Allen. But what I accept is that the superpower that I've inherited, acknowledging that I am perfect in the way that I have been made, it is a discernment that allows me to appreciate that I only get better in community with people who actually see me, who love me and want the best for me. And so in this moment, I pray that you know friendship. I pray that you know meaningful friendship. Not that superficial, we should catch up. Not that superficial, I want the best for you, but I'm not going to speak your name in rooms that you need to be spoken in. I pray that you know friends who actually, Hope Giselle, ride for you when ain't nobody riding for you. Because what I know is that is the only way that we get through this. I want to say thank you to Kenya and to Earl And to everybody who was a part of the team who was not named tonight, your work is not in vain. You are all getting us closer to freedom. To the team at NBJC, I fucks with y'all to the reals white off. Because we get stuff done even when they don't expect us to do. And to those who I have not met, I pray that you have a home where you are organizing and growing and being reminded that you are not crazy for understanding that we all deserve to be free. We all deserve to just be without apologizing or explaining or defending any part of who our ancestors ordained us to be. And so if you have a glass tonight, just raise it into this moment. I want to offer a toast. Kenya, where are you, brother? My sibling, who I'm thankful for. You didn't have to do this on tonight. It's not lost on me. Raise a glass to friendship on tonight, y'all. To brotherhood. I thank y'all sincerely. Thank you. Y'all donate. Make sure that y'all invest in what the fuck they doing. We'll take the kind that jingles, but we like the kind that folds. That's what they said. You black people love us. Thank y'all. Have a good night.